Okay, so welcome back.
We're 1-1. Jabba the Nuts.
I mean, if this card would have been an enabler,
Ooh, yeah.
then this hand would have been awesome.
We can draw an enabler from the top. You have to have faith when you're facing Jabba the Nuts.
Oh, I want to play this like as a 2-1. I'm sad.
Okay.
I would be sad.
Yeah, but we can play the Countess Gears Renegade first.
I should have played the planes if we had drawn the hidden stockpile.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
But we're just gonna draw these thingies.
So, I mean, now we have the 7 lands we need in the deck.
Is this gonna die? Shock? No.
It's not worth it.
I mean, I like attacking into a Renegade Freighter.
My god.
Looky here.
But it's not going to do anything yet.
Not yet. I mean, we're probably taking a lot of damage here.
Attack. So now we want to get some sort of train going.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not the Renegade Freighter.
Yeah, I mean, this is just gonna kill us.
Yeah,
it's gonna win.
I know. Even an Emerald Gear Smasher. One of the worst commons from Aether Revolt in red.
Yep.
Because red has a lot of good commons. The Gears Renegade is not good, but it crews a freighter, it appears.
We could sack this, play this, and then get a 1-1 as well.
And scry, okay. Not now.
No, not now. Another
card? What can this
fight spell.
Okay. Couldn't you have sacked in response?
I could, but I had a F6'd. But we would have kept this on the top, I guess. Anyway.
Yeah. Just play the 2-1. Just play it. It is what it is.
It's super sad.
The sad part is that we have to trade the Stomper for Renegade Freighter.
Yeah, but this will at least get us back into the game.
It will get us back from dying instantly, not back into the game.
Okay. Cool.
Maybe he just does it and sacrifices Renegade Freighter to shoot us.
I mean, do we? This is trample, right?
Yeah.
So it's not even worth it to block. Why you do this? Please. Okay, so now
something big will come.
Oh, nothing.
Okay, maybe he has a lot of lands too.
That we could sack. Later.
Attack with the 2-1 first.
Perhaps this can do some good stuff for us.
I mean, in this format, we have 5 drafts up or something. We have either gone 2-1. We have 1 or 2. 2, I think. Yeah. And all the other ones, how many they even are, have been the 2-1 decks. Can we do it with this deck?
This is probably Chandra's Revolution.
Yeah, it is. Tapping down black.
Yep. Oh, white.
Yeah, we couldn't beat that card in particular right now.
No. Unless we draw an enabler, we should just sack this, play a Silkweaver Elite.
Yeah. Okay. He has very bad cards. If there's a match we can win, it's against someone that play. I guess we're losing to the card Renegade Freighter. There's no shaming that.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
If we stay alive that long.
It's next turn.
Have you played a land?
No.
Play the plains.
So we draw that. And then we play plains, pass the turn, get a 1-1. Which can... we still can't double block it. That's the...
No, we have to take 5
we take 5 again, and then next turn just
we're probably dying to him pinging us to death. Or sacking stuff.
We'll see.
We're dying to the Reckless Fireweaver.
Perhaps. Okay, so we take 5 again. I mean, Renegade Freighter without anything to do against it.
It has attacked us 4 times.
Yep. Yeah, thanks to this, we're still alive.
Yep.
Another land.
Yeah, we kept a lot of lands and we drew a lot of lands.
So we can do this and still have mana for predicament.
Yep. And then just pass the turn.
So now with a 9-speed patrol out, this would have been a lot better. Because it would have grown each turn.
Yeah, it works with hidden stockpile, yes.
Okay, so at least perilous predicament.
The problem is the 5 life. We cannot really take more now.
Thriving grubs, okay.
He will probably sacrifice thriving grubs.
Yeah, perhaps. Let's see. Because I hope he attacks with this.
Mm.
We'll see what he does. Because he can just sack this in response.
Yeah, but if he attacks, then he can't.
No, I know. Ah, perfect. So now we do this. So this will be sacked.
But it's not like we have the Stomper left on
No.
the board. Then it would have looked pretty good.
But probably sack this and this. And then we can double block the Gear Smasher. Take 1.
He will probably have built to smash.
Yeah.
But you have to try to double block because we can't take damage.
So do we double block the Gear Smasher or this that can ping us to death?
Take the Fire Weaver. Take the Fire Weaver. But he will still...
And I guess this is just worse because this does 2 damage.
Per hour. Okay.
Yeah.
But it will probably not die. That's the thing.
Probably not.
He
No.
didn't attack with everything because he didn't have anything. Or he just wanted to do
I
a
should
lot
have
of damage.
sacked and scried again. Missed it. Yeah, I should have done that.
But you could have done it upkeep now. Sack and scry.
Yeah, I know.
Now? Why? What? Why did you do that?
We will get 1 back.
But you could have attacked for 1 damage first.
Yeah, of course I should have done that.
Okay, but...
Do we need this?
No.
What if this is another land on the bottom? I guess we get...
No, put it on the bottom. But you... with the stockpile you can scry upkeep and stuff like that.
I know. I should have done that. No, I should have scried in the end of his turn. And then I should have scried upkeep.
No, if you do it in his turn, then it would just have died.
No, but this died. So we should
okay.
have... No, we couldn't have sacked that. Because then this would have died.
No.
So we have to block. Or do we?
We can't block. We need the servo.
Mm.
You need to sack it in our upkeep now.
Yeah.
We need to find a big guy.
Yeah, like an aeronaut. We want to gain some life as well.
Decommission, but we don't have a target.
No.
The hidden stockpile is a target.
Yeah.
Hidden stockpile has been pretty bad.
I guess we haven't gotten the ball rolling on it.
No, but...
I mean, if it's a board stall and you have cards that are relevant.
Yeah. Okay.
But we don't have cards that are relevant.
No. Okay, so right after we stabilized here, our opponent didn't disconnect or anything. He just stopped playing and then lost the game.
Probably had 2 lands in hand, raged quit. I don't know.
Might have been something like that, but look at our board. We have scried 2 lands to the bottom. We have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have seen 12 lands so far.
Yeah.
Our opponent has 6, 7, maybe 8, 9. But the deck doesn't look... I mean, Fireweaver, Gear Smasher, those are the cards you don't want to put in your deck.
No.
Grubs is fine. And I guess some removal
I mean,
spells. But maybe he lost a game. He didn't feel like he was doing anything here, and then he just went away.
And to summarize Revolt.
Yeah, to summarize Revolt, I mean, the mechanic is pretty underwhelming.
I mean,
the commons in a new mechanic, because look at Delirium, for example. In Shadows over Innistrad, if you were within the Absent colors and you played Delirium, it was so good.
Yeah, and I was actually thinking about this the other day. What if they had done all of the Revolt cards a little bit better? I mean, like the Night Market Aeronaut, that could have been a 2/4, and then it would have been a 3/4,
or maybe just a 2/3, even.
No, I mean a 2/3. A 2/3. Just one more toughness on that card, then it's okay.
Then it's a borderline common to start with.
Yeah, exactly.
And you can get it to be a good card if you because the mechanic really needs you to both have enablers, and it's not enough to have like 1 to 3 of them.
No.
You need the cards that says Revolt on them, but as a normal limited deck, you still need to mind the curve, and you need to have removal spells, and maybe the occasional other type of spell if you want a card advantage or whatever.
Silkweaver Elite could have been a 2/3. I mean, just putting on one more toughness or power
on
all
some
of the
these
creatures.
fillers.
Yeah, then they would have been a lot better. And I'm not saying like the Countess Gears Renegade would have made 2 servos, because I mean, just making 1 servo, that's fine.
Yeah, you can still play it as a bread and butter type of card.
Like a 2/2, 2-mana 2/2, whatever. And the one that says the Harpoonist, that could also have been a 3/2 or something.
That was a 3/2 that had that, because the black guy, he's a 3/2, but he can do -3/-3.
Yeah.
But and doing that, it doesn't also say it has to be a tapped creature.
No.
That's why it pushes into playable.
Yeah.
Because you're fine playing a curve guy.
Yep.
It's okay, because you can use it to crew plated crush. You can use it to crew stuff. Like, people are playing the white guy, the 3-mana 3/2 vanilla guy.
Mm-hmm.
They are playing it if they have the crusher.
Yeah.
And so they could have, okay, this card can at least work as a random 3/2 that can crew vehicles. But if you build your deck a bit around it, then you can get upside.
Exactly. So that's what I if they had done that, I think Revolt would have been a lot better.
Yeah, and it's a bit annoying because when in Triple Kaladesh it was a new plane, it was pretty cool. You could play aggro, you could play mid-range, you could play control.
Mm-hmm.
You could do it all, even though some of the archetypes were a bit weak, like blue-red, for example. And then, instead of fixing it, I think they have just made some of the color bears bad. Blue-red is maybe fixed. But new things that are supposed to bridge towards the old, Fabricate and Revolt, they don't work together.
No.
And energy has become worse, etc. So I just think that they didn't really get it together.
No, they didn't.
If Revolt was like...
I understand that Revolt was a part of the history around the play.
Yeah, but then they should...
But that's also weird. Why... I was actually reading a column around this. Why are the people revolting? I mean, it's not like they're being slaughtered or anything.
I guess they're suppressed.
No, they're not.
From the console or something.
Not a lot.
Okay.
I mean, they still get Aether. They can still... But I mean, the thing they're doing the entire day is just inventing stuff.
Yeah, but they've stopped fabricating, which is their whole thing.
Yeah.
And then they started with a mechanic that they didn't really test enough.
I don't think they... Because I have actually read the story, and they didn't really get the story through. I don't think
to
so.
really work.
No, because I didn't see the exact reason to revolt. And sure, they put Tesseret there as like a bad guy.
Yeah, maybe they could have revolted against him.
Yeah, but they didn't know about Tesseret until they revolted.
No.
And I don't know, I didn't really like the story, and I didn't like...
Because you look at it like this, Triple Kaladesh was a fine format.
Mm-hmm.
It was not one of my favorite formats, but it was pretty nice to go from Eldritch Moon, which I was a bit tired of.
Yeah.
Kaladesh I drafted a lot.
Yeah, me too.
I kept on drafting it.
Yeah, I mean, I like
Aether Revolt I stopped for like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And you too.
Yeah.
I mean, it has not gone bad for me. I've had a good win percentage, but I don't think it's that fun.
No, me neither.
And I think it's partly because Revolt is bad, but also that some of the packs from Aether Revolt bridge very bad to the packs from Kaladesh, often enough for you to go, oh, I have something going. I know the 2 colors that are open. I'm in the right seat for my archetype.
For green-white.
And then you get 2 playables in the last pack.
Yep.
That happens too much for it to be okay.
Yeah.
And now we forced Revolt. We did actually in one game Revolt cards 5 or 6 times. And it still didn't feel like we were doing anything broken.
We had one turn when we played 2-drop, and then next turn we played 2-drop, 2-drop in the same turn.
Yeah, and that's good. That's good. But we jumped around in hoops to do it, and it was not like he couldn't just have played a 4/4 and then it didn't matter.
Yeah, I know.
So I'm not that happy on the Revolt, and now we tried, and I mean, yeah, we didn't do much.
No.
And we 2-1 again.
2-1 again.
That's the curse for this format for us, I guess. But still, 2-1 straight over, it's still 66.6% in a win percentage, which is what Owen Turtle had in this format.
Yeah.
So, looking at it like that, maybe it's fine.
Sure.
But it's funnier to win.
It's funnier to win. Okay, so...
Rant over.
Rant over. Thank you for watching. We will... I mean, the modern cube is up. I don't think it's that fun.
No, that's pretty bad. But
So
we'll try to find other things to do.
Yeah.
And we'll return with maybe more talks about Modern Masters that's coming up. We already have some insights about that format. Maybe we'll do another video about that.
Yes.
See you later.
See you. Bye-bye.